Now, the Three Gorges Dam in China has recorded its largest inflow of water in nearly 25 years as the effects of the El Nino weather phenomenon are felt across Southeast Asia. Now, despite attempts to better plan for the heavy rains and flooding, thought to have cost the local economy millions of dollars. Well, for some more on El Nino, let's speak to Leung Wing Mo. He's the former Assistant Director of the Hong Kong Observatory. Leung Wing Mo, good to speak to you this morning on TRT World. So, what are the effects of El Nino in Southeast Asia?
In Hong Kong, El Nino used to bring quite a lot of rainfall. And as a matter of fact, during the last strongest El Nino, which is 1997-98, we have a record rainfall in Hong Kong. But as far as China is concerned, the effect of El Nino could be rather different. One meteorological signature of El Nino in China is that during El Nino years, particularly the second year after El Nino year, we have an anticyclone over the Philippines, and that will give rise to additional moisture supply to southern China, and that is the reason why we are seeing so much rainfall in China already. But another characteristic is that this kind of monsoon is not very strong, despite it can carry a lot of moisture, in the sense that this monsoon will not penetrate all the way to central and northern China, as it's used to do in normal years. And that is to say, the heavy rainfall will stay in southern China, in the Changjiang area for quite a long time. And that's why the China authorities has already issued a sort of warning that there could be flood in Changjiang and other southern provinces in China.
And what do you account this change in the characteristics of El Nino and the monsoons more generally down to? Of course, the monsoons come every year. They're necessary for crops, etc. And what do you account the change in the characteristics down to?
Yeah, there are fluctuations from year to year. So there are two major factors that can affect the monsoon. One is El Nino, as I just spoken, and the other is, of course, global warming. Because of the effect of global warming, the atmosphere is holding a lot more moisture than it used to be. So when the conditions are right, then it can cause a lot more heavy rainfall than previous years. So these two factors combined, climate change, global warming, as well as El Nino, could cause quite a lot of record-breaking rainstorm in China.
Okay, well, Mr. Leung Wing Mo, we have to leave it there. Thanks for joining us on TRT World.